Overcome lonely forever. Overcome it and never again be. So, what is lonely and who does it affect? Okay, lonely is a distress feeling of being alone or separated. Such as prove that it's a symptom of psychological disorder. Loneliness, you just have to like something, like within us. So you need to find out that something that is making you lonely. The root cause of that loneliness. What is it? What is that root cause of the loneliness that is making you lonely? Because loneliness can be caused by so many things. I know, like for example, like some people can be lonely because maybe you've lost that partner, maybe you are married for so many years, and then this person died, and then you find yourself alone. Or it could be you lost your mother, children, or you are going through a divorce, or so many things. Or maybe like there are certain things that you wanted to achieve and you will not achieve them, and at the back of your head that something is there ringing. So you need to find out what is causing this loneliness. You need to find out the root cause. What is the root cause? Sit down and ask yourself, what is making me lonely? Eh? For example, for me, I'm not in my homeland. When I moved to this country, and even though I came and moved and I was living with my uncles, with my aunties, but because I was used to my sibling, I was so much used to them, and I also had, like this boyfriend that I love so much. I know if you're watching, I know that is a bad thing anyway. Yeah. So I used to find myself lonely sometimes, and then I used to wonder what it was. So one time I just sat down and I realized that, oh, I think it's because I'm missing so and so, I'm missing this crack, I'm missing these places that I used to go with my friend. I was missing my friend. So I just told myself, you know what? There's no need to be, thinking about this stuff. Um, and also I remember my mom say, worrying about something will not worry. She's not more. May God soul rest in peace. Yes. So you need to overcome loneliness. You need to sit down and examine yourself. What is that something that is making you feel lonely? Eh? Sit down, talk, search your heart, search yourself. And then maybe you can start by maybe recognizing it. When you recognize exactly what is making you lonely, then you can, you start working towards it. And also another, there are so many ways you can really avoid loneliness. Like for me, what I do avoid loneliness, I try to make myself active. you know I try to like read something I like, because me, I like romantic novels. I like join some groups like maybe something that you like. Join people that group that you like for me, I like dancing. So you can join something like dancing club, or like gym, walking. There are people who go out like these walking groups, or something like that. Or you can even like start a new groups. You start you start a meetup group yourself, and then the other people can join you. you know. Yeah, something like that. Just you have to do something. Don't have to be lonely, because when you join this group, you're gonna meet people out there, people of your same interest like you, and you're gonna like, if it is dancing, guys, you're gonna dance and forget all your problems. You don't need to be there, alone to yourself. Loneliness affect everybody. Loneliness affect everyone. Loneliness, you can even be lonely when you're among others. You can be with your friends. There's this something which, like, your friends are talking, they're laughing aloud, and then you're like, either you like wonder, you then just wake up one because of their loud laugh, and then you like, oh, maybe they are laughing and talking stuff, and expect you to be involved, but they find you're like lost, you're somewhere on your own. Yes. So they call it absent-minded, something like that. You're thinking too much. There's something that you're thinking too much. That is lonely. It affects anybody at all, at any time. All of us, we have all been affected by loneliness, but you don't let keep you down completely, like make you like not want to meet other people, like make you not even want to even to start affecting whatever you do, like your daily day life. Don't make loneliness like take you to like maybe drink. I start drinking heavily, start smoking, start joining bad groups. you know don't make loneliness do that. So to avoid that, yeah, like I said, one, recognize what it is, and then maybe sometime like self-care. you know try to sit down and sit, talk to yourself, love yourself, treat yourself. What do you do, what is that thing that you like doing? Like for me, I like sitting in a warm bath, or maybe like I said, dancing, eh? or massage. Do something with yourself, treat yourself, love yourself. eh? you know Self-care, just care about yourself. you know just maybe also meditate. Meditate or listen to that music that you love. Another, how to overcome loneliness: call friends. Talk to friends that you trust, or family member that you trust, or even call a doctor, or even a therapist. Call any of them, talk to them. Maybe you can tell them how you feel. They might be able to help you, they might be able to advise you. And but you don't need to sit down there you don't know what to do. mm? Yes. So you can overcome loneliness with anything. Should not be like a roadblock to whatever you want. Yes. So that's how you overcome loneliness. Go for a walk, Go for a walk. That's if you like walking. When you go and you live that same environment, if you feel lonely, you're in the same environment, sometimes just go out of that environment, go and visit a friend, go and talk to your friend, go and eat out, go out for cinema, go out for movies, that kind of thing. So you shouldn't be lonely. Like for me, I used to be so lonely, I said before. But these days, I can't be lonely anymore. I'm not lonely anymore. I have so many things to do, There are so many things out there to do you to stop being lonely, you know. Like I said before, read, dance, call friend, talk to family, be active, cook, go out, go for do exercise. There's so many things. Be active, that you've been, longing to do. Start that hobby that you've been wanting to do, or keep yourself busy. Avoid loneliness, because if you don't, loneliness is very dangerous. Loneliness can make you become stressed. Loneliness can isolate yourself. Loneliness can make you stress even more. You become even more stressed. Loneliness can kill. That's why you need to avoid loneliness. Loneliness can make you start to do things that you never used to do, like maybe you start heavily drinking. Loneliness can make you start like using drugs. Loneliness can make you become bitter. Loneliness can affect your mental health. you know Loneliness is bad. It's not good for yourself. It's bad for your health, bad for your mental health. Loneliness is very bad, so you need to stop loneliness forever. You can. You also, you need positive thinking. Avoid negative thinking, like I'm a failure. I've got nothing. Nothing work for me. Sit down and think about other things that you've achieved. Sometimes we might have achieved so many things, but we don't realize it. But sometimes sit down and ask yourself, what have I achieved? What have I achieved? Like maybe you can say, if somebody who went to school, you say, I've finished this level, I did this level, I did that level, I did that, I did whatever you did. Just think about the thing, and praise yourself, and when negative thing come, brush it off. And like for me, I'm a Christian, I brush it off, I cast it, and I start pray. I pray hard, and then to go away, because sometimes you have that bad negative feeling, come to you. Oh, you are nothing. Oh, you're a failure. Oh, what have you got to show off? Brush off. Only focus on positive thing. Change your attitude, change your thought. Just focus on positive thing. Okay. Yes. Oh, my friend, thank you. If you're watching me now, thank you so much for coming back always. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for caring. Please subscribe, like, click the notification, and share. Because by sharing makes other people, it will help other people and also support me. And by liking, it will make me to reach other people, make me even to, do more. Because here I motivate people. I talk about like life experience. I talk about other businesses. I like helping. My channel is mostly about gonna be mostly about like helping others in physically and also empowerment like that. So thank you so much for watching me. Thank you so much for liking. And at this point, I want to say, please avoid loneliness. Take it out completely forever. Just do anything. Don't, the moment you start having that loneliness, get out of that. Stand up, dance, sing, be creative, work hard, scrub that part which you've never scrubbed. Work, do something with your life. If boredom is the one, if you're doing nothing, that's when you become lonely. So scrub lonely completely and never be lonely again. Thank you so much for coming. Bye, bye, bye.